right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Richie Boy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Our round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Gonna be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the challenger. Beautiful kick.
Circling to his right. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
The right hand just misses.
Hands high, hands high.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent's swimming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Beautiful body kick.
Misses with that punch. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Nice defense there. Huge block.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 15 seconds. Well-placed kick there by Lee. And that one certainly found the target. 5 minutes in the books.
He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Good punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Would you look at this, the Imanari roll out of nowhere, and now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive. Oh, we're getting a finish here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Now it's his mount.
Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. He will start to force him into making mistakes. He'll punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about the strikes, he will take his neck and try to find the submission victory.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Real sneaky body kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Nice kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, no, sir. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? Nice punch there.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. What a takedown. Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Nice kick.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
He should be defending right now.
Lost that round. Your wrestling didn't look that sharp. You need to slow it down a little bit before seeing things.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice punch by Lee.
Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Right hand upstairs.
Oh, nice.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Looping left hand misses the target. Missed with that right hand. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double leg. Big kick lands.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Beautiful punch.
Huge block there. Flush right hand is true. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Oh, nice. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Blocks the shot. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly gonna like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. What a body kick.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react. That's a big strike right there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Lands flush with that right hand. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Try to establish that jab.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Back to the feet now. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Oh, that's a nice strike.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Switching stances here. Oh, looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
Nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Not tapping out tonight.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Gets up again here, but hurting.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice looping punch.
Now connects with a right. Oh, huge kick to the body. Spinning back fist. How about that shin? Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Oh, a huge block there.
Massive takedown tip land.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh!
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Good stick.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th round of this championship fight. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention.
Big kick.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Right punches there. 90 seconds remain in the fight. Pretty good right hand. throwing with authority. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Right hand upstairs.
Leg kick. Nice punch to the head.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fifth. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Just missed with the left there.
Beautiful strike.
Strong straight left there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. Side kick, well placed.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
Here's Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that one.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains